Hey, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with another rack store pickup. And as a matter of fact, this time we have nobody else to thank but Mrs. G herself. She was actually at the outlets near our house and she was able to find two fragrances. One I do know of. I love it. She actually loves it. She tested it at the store, fell in love with it. So that one, we already know what we're getting, but I got to tell you the deal I got on it. And the other is one that piqued my interest. She was taking video, sent it to me. I said, grab that one. That looks interesting. So that's the other that she grabbed. If you have those outdoor outlet stores near you, they're probably a good place to check out. A lot of times you're going to have something like a Saks Off Fifth or a Bloomingdale's. And in today's instance where we found one at Bloomingdale's and the Cosmetics Company store, which I've talked about, those stores are typically only in outdoor outlet type situations. So if you have one near you, you definitely need to check it out. So the first fragrance that we're talking about today is going to be Chopard 1000 Miglia. And one of the reasons why this one actually piqued my interest was because I am a big fan of Chopard's Rose Malachi. That scent is really nice. I really enjoy it. And the other fragrance that we were able to grab from the Cosmetics Company store for 50% off is Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. So I have the receipt here for a 100 ml bottle. Retail price is $225. With the 50% off, it was $112.50 for this scent. Now, that is an absolute steal, in my opinion. Periodically, the Cosmetics Company store will have 60% off weekends. So they will get you set up. They'll text you when they have those deals going on. I already know what I'm getting with this scent. It is absolutely incredible. Amazing fragrance, and we're gonna sniff it today. Really quickly, if this is your first time finding my channel, my name is Gerard, and on this channel we talk about all things fragrances. We do videos like the one I'm doing today where I will go rack store hunt and try to find fragrances in store on really good deals. And if that's content that you think you want to see more of, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you get an update whenever I upload something new. I'm not wearing anything today, so instead of spraying it on strip, I'm gonna try both of these on skin, see what I get, see how much I like them. I know nothing about the Chopard, so I will try to research a bit on it, and I'll take a look at the notes after I try it. Let's jump into it. So the Chopard bottle is very similar to the Rose Malachi bottle that I talked about. It has this sort of heavy cap and nice bottle, nice weight to the bottle. So right off the bat, I'm not sure. This almost looks like a tire tread on the cap. So I'm guessing this is some maybe race car themed or something like that. So again, I know nothing about this scent. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have heard of this or even tried it. Let's check out the atomizer. Fairly decent atomizer on it. And I just realized I didn't mention I paid $39.99 for the Chopard. So in the air, it's fresh. It has a powdery nature in the air. It's reminding me of something. I just can't quite figure it out yet. It's also powdery on hand, and it has a little bit of a sweetness to it. Clean smelling, a little bit aromatic. There's some lavender here. Really easygoing scent. It's almost reminding me a bit of Mont Blanc Starwalker Extreme, slightly. Maybe a little bit of the one mixed with like Prada Luna Rosa Black. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. The powderiness. There is an element in here like a leather. So it is really interesting. I actually really like this. It's a combination of those fragrances, which are all, I'm a fan of all of those. Nothing really challenging here. Just the right amount of sweetness that is striking me more as an evening out scent. So yeah, this one is definitely interesting. Let me take a look at the notes really quickly. So the notes for Chopard's 1000 Miglia, top notes are lavender, bergamot, and juniper berries. Mid notes are violet, leather, green grass, and asphalt. And the base notes are woody notes, amber, and coffee. So really interesting note breakdown of this, more specifically that asphalt note, which I'm not really picking up, I guess, but I am getting that leather. So overall, I really like the fragrance itself. I think it's really nice. I think it would work great for an evening out. I'd be really curious to see longevity here. Projecting nicely, it's sort of kind of lingering in the air. Overall, a really nice fragrance. And yeah, This one might be a little hidden gem, especially for that price. I didn't see if you can get it cheaper on online discounters. I'm sure you can. Where she found this was at Bloomingdale's, and typically they are slightly more expensive than your online discounters. But again, this is a fun thing that I like to do. Find them in the wild, grab it, try it, so you guys, in case you come across it, you can rest assured that it's a safe bet. But this one for sure is definitely safe. Now, I will say I am going to wear this week, as I always do, and then talk about it more in my weekly wears video, which drops every single Monday. At that point, I can talk a little more about longevity and projection and my sort of overall thoughts on it. But really quickly, let's jump into the Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So I want to say it was at the end of 2022 where Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum was released, and I tested that fragrance. I really like that one, but this one is also good, so I don't want people to overlook the OG, or at least there is a Tom Ford Noir as well. But the Extreme is just a fantastic fragrance, and for what I paid, I mean, it doesn't get much better. So really nice bottle, and you have your TF on top. And I love this bottle. It's really masculine looking. And despite it being sort of a gourmand fragrance, it has a kulfi note in here, which is an Indian ice cream. So it adds this sort of creamy sweetness, and that's amazing, especially for a night out. So not the best atomizer, but not the worst either. Yeah, this, oh man, stuff is good. And by the way, the show pod is really nice as well. I was kind of sniffing it as I was getting the box open for the Tom Ford. And yeah, but the Tom Ford Noir Extreme, this is immediately sort of making a nice scent bubble around me. I just sprayed it. This is a performer, and this smells amazing. Has really this richness to it, really high quality smelling stuff. This just has this element to it that sets it apart from many fragrances, I feel. It's really warm, it's spicy, but it also has these aromatic touches and slight sort of floral hints here. It remains masculine. This is intriguing. It has a lot of depth to it. My wife, as she described it, it smells sexy, and it does. Women absolutely love this scent, and it just works. I mean, it has a little bit of a mystery to it. So I can picture a guy wearing this in sort of a black suit, no tie, blazer, black pants, maybe a white button up underneath, just really classy. And I can't get over the quality. I think the quality here is second to none. Tom Ford, most of their fragrances have that sort of quality to them that just sets it apart from the cheaper stuff that, and again, we all know cheap stuff can smell great, but when you smell something like this, you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. This is why it's a little more pricey. This smells like it's gonna last days. So the performance, I haven't tested the performance on this in a while. My guess is that this is a newer batch. I'll have to check. As I said, I'm gonna wear this week and let you guys really know what the performance is like on skin. But just incredible stuff. Has some vanilla touches to it. Tom Ford Noir Extreme is one that you definitely should check out. So overall, I'm really happy with this haul. I think both fragrances are fantastic, and I'm really liking the show pod. I think this is a really easygoing night out scent. You guys are gonna like it as well, especially if you like those other fragrances that I compared it to. And then the Tom Ford Noir Extreme is a must try for anyone. And if you have a cosmetics company store near you, if you're paying just over $100 for this, absolute steal, absolute steal. So definitely check that one out. That's all I have today, guys. As always, let me know in the comment section down below what your experience is with either one of these fragrances. I'd love to know what you think of the Show Pod or the Tom Ford. Do you own these ones? Have you tried them? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.